the whistle. Okay, we're ready. Let's line them up. All right, parents, we're ready to line them up. Dan, get your team together. Get your team. We got Dan already telling them what to do. Look at him. Dan Bush, he's like a man here.
100%.
Dan Bush is definitely a prospect, college prospect. We already got a couple coaches over here that just surround this court right now because Dan's about to play. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, Coach Smith, you see Dan? You see what he's doing already?
Parents, he's literally doing my job right now. I don't need to be here. But here we go. Here it is.
Yeah,
Dan Bush, 6'5", power forward center, Middletown, Maryland.
Michael Jones, 6'2", center, Mechanicsburg.
Doug Bear, 6'9", 5'9", not 6'9". Boiling Springs,
NBA,
Pennsylvania,
you are
small
6'9".
forward.
Timmy Berg, 5'2", guard.
Sam DeLuca, 5'8", shooting guard from Mechanicsburg, PA.
Tanner Barth, 5'9", point guard, East Junior High School.
I'm Rowan Smith. I go to Thompsontown. I'm 5'6", and I'm a shooting guard.
Jen Marine, 5'11", shooting guard, Lower Marion High School.
I'm Caden Williams. I'm 6'2". I play center, and I'm from Canton.
Luke Madiak, 5'9", shooting guard from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
My name's Jamie Smith. I'm 5'9". I'm a shooting guard, and I'm from Limerick, Pennsylvania.
Tyler Rossi, 5'11", power forward, Coleman Valley.
Gage Dybert, 6'5". I'm in 8th grade at Line Mountain High School.
Cooper Kitchen, shooting guard, 5'6", Canton High School.
Daniel Francis, point guard and shooting guard from Mechanicsburg, PA.
Donald Goho, Tamaqua area, power forward, 5'9".
I'm Preston Fox. I'm 6 foot small forward from Marion Center.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the players from both teams. And again, I think Tamaqua might have their entire JV and high school team here. 17 of them from Tamaqua as we are getting ready to get underway here for the second game of the night between the Sixers and the Celtics. And we are ready to go.
All right, parents. Let's rock and roll. We are getting ready, and let's go to a quick commercial real quick. Attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches. Or we can email every college coach in the whole country your website. Look at this sample. The sample includes full game tape, huddle videos. You also can have your highlight videos, your schedule, contact information of your high school coach. Anything that you want can be on.
There we go, we live.
And we are live here at the second game of the night between the Sixers and the Celtics. A lot of you might have been thinking, hey, this is that NBA matchup we've always been dreaming of. As we get to the rack here, number 5 for the Celtics. That is
Celtics
Cooper
is the black
Kitchen.
team.
Yes, Celtics are in black, Sixers are in red, and that was Cooper Kitchen, 5'6", class 2022 from Canton, PA. And we have number 25 there taking the ball down from the Celtics. That's Preston Fox from Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Wow. That was clutch right there, this little guy.
And then we also have number 18. We have Daniel Francis out of Mechanicsburg. And we also have a few other players that I promise I will get to.
Coach.
And we have number 25, which is Preston Fox from Marion Center as well. Great pick and roll there by the Sixers. And speaking of the Sixers, we have number 6, Tanner Barth from East Juniata. We have number 3, Rowan Smith from East Juniata. We have number 1, Sam DeLuca from Mechanicsburg, PA. As we have our first baseline out of bounds play here for the Sixers. We also have number 31 for the Sixers in red, Michael Jones Jr. He's our big man from Mechanicsburg as well.
Yeah, hey, number 2 for the Celtics hit a nice jumper while you were doing the roster.
And number
this guy right here, little guy.
Yeah, and number 2 for the Celtics that coach is talking about, that is Gabe Dibert, or Dibert, I should say, from Line Mountain, PA. As we have number 31 here at the line, that is Michael Jones Jr. out of Mechanicsburg as he sinks that free throw. And we have the Celtics pushing the ball up the floor here. That's number 5, Cooper Kitchen out of Canton. As he passes off to number 18, that's Daniel Francis. Wow. And the man himself, number 21 for the Celtics. This is the guy I still need to say. This is Donald Gohu out of Tamaqua. And talking with some of our coaching staff, I found out that there are 17 players from Tamaqua. So this is a great opportunity for their program as well to kind of build it and get some time in the off season to work on some things.
Like, yeah, back down, yes. Because every time I go here, all I see is your butt. Like literally, yeah. When the camera's on, when they're in the corner, all I see is you, the back. Is that good? Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
As we have another baseline out of bounds play here for the Sixers. And great post play and great court vision there by number 31, Michael Jones, on getting the ball up to the top of the key. And then we have number 1 here at the ball. That's Sam DeLuca as he passes it to number 0, Timothy Berg.
Wow, he's feisty, number 2 for the Celtics, black.
Yes, that would be Gage Dibert out of Line Mountain, PA. As Dibert's getting some coaching here on the side. And again, this is another great opportunity for coaches or for players to hear another viewpoint, and that's actually a college coach. One of our college coaches, Brian Giesler, at Mount Aloysius. Sorry, I apologize on the mispronunciation. But our other college coach in the building is actually the coach of the Sixers, and that is Kelly Muffley, as she is the assistant coach at Case Western out in Ohio. So these players, they're getting a lot of exposure to coaches at the next level and understanding the expectations of what is needed. And that is a great shot by number 1.
Look at the coaches, and look at, now I want you, the coaches and the staff over there cheering on.
And that was Sam DeLuca. I mean, that form was just absolutely beautiful. He had great acceleration out of his legs. He had a great shot pocket. He kept his elbow underneath the ball. He had a great follow through. His body was square to the basket. And as the score is, it is 8-7. Great penetrating kick there. And hopefully they can do a ball reversal here, unless they're going to do an isolation. And great drive to the hoop there by number 1, Sam DeLuca. As I said in our very first commentary, 2 of the highest percentage shots in basketball, layups and free throws, as we have baseline out of bounds play. We have the big man going to work. Great job, great post move by number 31, Mike Jones out of Mechanicsburg. And ladies and gentlemen, he is a class of 2022 member, which, if my math is correct, he is a freshman, which I hope the young man continues to develop. I hope he continues to grow. And I'm going to challenge him to work on as much of his game as possible in the post, sealing players off, working on his drop step, working on finishing, working on taking contact, things of that nature. And great ball movement there between number 1, Sam DeLuca, and number 3, Rowan Smith there with the Sixers. As we have a shooting foul here for the Sixers, and Mike Jones gets to the line, shooting 2. And ladies and gentlemen, the night just got a lot more prettier, and I don't know if that was proper English, but from my point of view of where I'm sitting, I can see the sun is still shining, the clouds are starting to form. It's a great evening for high school basketball at an outstanding camp, the Keystone State Basketball Camp, which has been going on way longer than I've been alive. And trivia for you, I was born in 1991, so if you can figure out how old I am, good math on your part as we come to our first substitution opportunity of the game. And as I said in our first commentary, the games are 42 minutes long, 2 21-minute halves. And then as far as substitution, we have set time periods. So it's going to be 6 7-minute periods on which the players will just play those out, and then they'll sub in new guys. And our new guys for the black team, which is going to be the Celtics. We have number 4, Jamie Smith out of Springford. We have number 20, Tyler Rossi out of Cumberland Valley. We have number 10, Luke Metayak, and I apologize for the mispronunciation, from Tamaqua. We have number 2, Gage Deber. Oh, he's from Lime Mountain. I've already said him. And I know I'm waiting on one more. We have I said number 10. And I believe that might be it. As far as the Sixers. Oh, sorry, I missed somebody. Number 30. This is Caden Williams. 6'1", class of 2022, out of the Canton area. And I've got to know this young man a little bit during our positioning drills with our post players. His attitude is absolutely through the roof. I loved it to death. He has a great personality. Throughout all of our position drills, he always asks the question of, Coach, how can I get better? How can I improve? And that's a great outlet pass.
That was Dan the Man, Dan Bush.
And going into the Sixers, that was our man, number 32, Dan Bush, out of Middletown, PA. Also, guys,
I think he's from Middletown, Maryland.
Yeah, Middletown, Maryland. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Middletown, Maryland, as we have a foul here, reach in. We have other players here from the Sixers.
Coach is yelling over there. It should be 13-7, so let's get the score correct. 13-7, and she must be up. Her team must be up. Booyah! Look at the
from downtown, we have the little man himself. Kind of reminds me of a little Spud Webb action of doing whatever he needs to do to get a three-pointer, but great penetrating kick there by Dan. And rounding out these players that just came in for the Sixers, we have number 4, Jaden Marine, 5'9", out of Cheltenham. That's a tough district to play in. Yeah. District 1, good mighty. You talk about teams that are consistently getting to the state semifinals and finals. You're coming out of District 1, you are playing probably the toughest basketball in the state besides District 12 and 3 here in the state of Pennsylvania. District 7 even has some quality teams. District 4 has some teams as well. Great offensive rebound. And what do we have? What's the call?
Dan.
And number 7 there for the 76ers, that would be Douglas Bear, 5'11", class of 2021, out of Boiling Springs. Local boy to me, out of York, PA, Mid-Penn region. great pass there from number 10 of the Celtics. That would be Luke Madiak.
Nice.
Number 30, Caden Williams.
Man, Sixers are rolling. Sixers, there's a referee over here saying that was a walk, but that still looked a pretty play to me, Coach Smith.
Hey, it's all about the authority on the court, as all of us are literally laughing at each other now. All the coaches, myself, and saying, wow, maybe that should have been called a travel. And I think I am missing one person, and that is number 0 that I did not mention this fine young man's name. This is Timothy
defense.
Berg.
Good defense.
5'2" player, class 2024 out of Tamaqua area.
Good rebound by Dan Bush again. Here he goes. Looks like wow.
Great court vision there by Dan. He saw the backdoor cut. Maybe could have done a bounce pass there to number 4, Jaden Maureen. As we have a change in possession here for the Sixers. And we have another change in possession here for the Sixers as we have a turnover. And parents, I will say this about this whole getting to the next level thing. This can be a very, very complicated process. And as I had mentioned in the first telecast, having tape of your athlete that you can easily send to a coach is so important in today's day and age. Because if you can send them a video link from YouTube or from our organization, and just it makes the convenience factor that much easier for the coach to actually see what is happening on tape. And then if they want to come out and see that player in person, it's just the added bonus that the players have, that the coach has, because when you get to the next level, everything is on film. We're here at Susquehanna, and I'm sure Susquehanna with their own recruiting, I mean, they're going against Catholic, they're going against Drew, E-Town, Goucher, Juniata, Moravian, Scranton. I mean, they're going against some really good Division III competition here in the state of Pennsylvania, and they want to get the cream of the crop. And this is a great opportunity here at this camp to get these videos that we have to make sure that your players are being given the materials to send to those college coaches at the next level.
Yeah, definitely. And then on the screen right there, all you got to do is text the number. If you're a serious parent that want to invest, you know, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not a couple dollars. It is a couple $100. You know, if you want video footage to help your kid get to the next level, text message the phone and say I want video and say what jersey number the kid is, and we'll help you out. We'll make it look real nice. If you want a website done for your kid so it's yours the whole time, you know, we can do it all for you. So back to the game. What's the score?
The score we have right now is 76ers 15 and the Celtics 11. As we have a foul here off the inbounds pass. And it is going to be shooting 2 for the Celtics. And we have number 5 at the line for the Celtics, and that is Cooper Kitchen. It's 5'6", class 2022 out of Canton, Pennsylvania.
I think these guys are talking about me over here.
Yes, we are talking about you. I have nothing to do with it at all. I'm staying out of it. And you can talk to him if you want to. It has nothing to do with me. And that was Cooper Kitchen finishing strong there at the line, getting his second free throw down. Oh! We have a reach-in foul here against the Celtics.
All right, parents, the next game, well, I think one of these teams are playing back-to-back. I believe...
Yes, the next game is going to...
Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
The next game is going to be at 8:10 on this court.
And it's Cavs versus Knicks.
The Cavs versus the Knicks.
We haven't seen the Cavs.
We have not seen the Cavs. It'll be interesting to see if LeBron James signs his 35.6 player option. As we have a steal here for the 76ers.
Wow.
Number 7, Douglas Bear, and the and 1. Way to finish strong, young man, as he's going to do the old-fashioned three-point play from the line. And parents, I was just joking, LeBron James is not in the building. I'm pretty sure he is on vacation right now.
Hey, real quick, 10 push-ups. Miss or make?
Oh, I got faith in my man. He's making it.
Okay, 10 push-ups. Oh, man, we got Coach Smith. We will show you the footage of him dropping down with the 10 push-ups at halftime.
And see, the great thing about that is that, I'm a guy, I like to work out. I like to be healthy. Today's actually
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness. I honestly, I can't thank that place enough. They've helped me transform my life.
Yeah, I know.
I used to weigh 140 when I graduated college in 2016, and now I'm up to 155 pounds of just of lean muscle. So a huge testament to Planet Fitness. So 10 push-ups. It's my off day today, but I think I can work in a small ab and chest workout.
All right, there you go. So 16-13, Sixers is up. Wow.
And that was a great drive there by number 4, Jaden Marine. He is out of Cheltenham, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Waiting to get to the rack as the Sixers are now, I believe they are leading 20-13.
Which the scoreboard should be, the red team should beat Sixers. I mean,
I know, common sense goes a long way, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm with you 110%.
Jeez. We got coaches really getting into the game over here for the Sixers.
And that is Coach Kelly.
That's a block shot. That's what that is.
Out of Case Western. As we have a turnover here. Quick push up through the floor. Great vision from number 5 of the Celtics. That is Cooper Kitchen to number 10, Luke Matiak. So great teamwork from the boys in black right there.
Nice pass. I like this player, number 7. Say his name again.
Number 7, that would be Douglas Bear from the 76ers, if that's who you're referencing.
Yes.
He is out of Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. Him and I, when I was meeting with him today in the check-in, he was actually wearing a York College shoot-around shirt. And I had asked him if he had family members that went there. He said, no. I just happened to go there for a shoot-around. I said, oh, hey, my brother goes there.
Wow.
So the young man this is not a new environment for him. He is used to these competitive environments.
His parent, what's his name again?
That is Douglas Bear.
Douglas Bear parents, you must text the phone number. You must get a highlight video of this camp right here, of this, these live stream games. Block shot, nice.
And great hustle there by the Celtics, man. That is number 18. That is Daniel Francis out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Great hustle by the defender right there.
There he goes again.
And one important thing for players, always go for the weak side rebound. It's a high percentage that the ball is going to go to the weak side. Ooh. As we have a great block there by number 5 for the Celtics. That is Cooper Kitchen coming out of nowhere.
Nice pass.
And great pass from Douglas Bear.
Look how he runs. Douglas runs the court so well after the score.
Yes.
He's back on defense like no other.
Yeah, it was an immediate reaction of, oh, hey, I got to get back on defense. And that's something, again, sometimes that just comes from instinct, that comes from coaching.
That comes from football. I think he's a football player. I don't know if mom and dad's watching, but, is he a football player or what?
Yeah, that would definitely be something to find out. And that's something that I'm also going to bring up as well. As a coach myself at the high school level, I do not like to see one sport athletes.
Yeah.
I like to see at least a 2-sport athlete. Why? Because it keeps them focused in the classroom. B, it lets them experience other sports and other ways to use their movements.
Hit the floor. You owe us 10
here we go.
push-ups. Just hit the floor, man. He owes us 10 push-ups, parents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, he is cut. You can tell he's cut. He definitely goes to the gym. We'll be back after the halftime show. if you're a business, if you own a business, and you're wondering, if you're a realtor and you're wondering how to get a YouTube URL, your own channel name, you need to contact us. I'm telling you right now, we are the only ones in the world that can do this for you. Attention, attention, all parents that are in this recruiting world, trying to get your athlete the scholarship, hoping that these college coaches are at the events watching your player. Well, hey, we have something new that can take you to the next level. We can send out your own personal website of the athlete. Everyone needs their own brand. So let's brand your athlete to every college coach in the country. Now, while they're at these events and going all over the place, trying to get noticed by these college coaches, you can have your own website and you can distribute that to these coaches.
And we are back underway here with the start of the second half here at the Keystone State Camp with grades 7 through 12. We have the Sixers in black. Sorry, the Celtics in black with the Sixers in red. As we have a shot from downtown, number 4 for the Celtics. That is Jamie Smith. No, he and I are not related.
And he's from Springford.
Yes.
But he said wait, Dan the man. He said he's from Limerick, Pennsylvania, and I actually have an office down there. And I work for Keller Williams, Limerick. This is, so hey, parents, if you're out there in Limerick land, hey, we're your realtors, baby. We're looking for Dan the man to get hot. I want you to see how explosive this kid can get. They're triple team him, coach.
Yeah, I see that. And one of the things that I'm going to chat that I think would be useful for Dan when he gets into those situations, I'm all about making players around you look amazing. Because if I'm a coach, that's the type of player that I want on my team, because I know that he's sometimes willing to sacrifice his own talents to make his team better.
Yeah.
And if he can do that, maybe looking opposite in that situation, maybe looking for a backdoor cut, maybe looking for somebody at the top of the elbow.
We're looking for someone at a three-point shot.
Yeah, that was number 6, or that was Tanner Barth out of East Juniata, which isn't too far here from here, here in Selinsgrove, PA. A great hustle there by number 20 for the Celtics.
And Limerick.
That is not number 20 for the Celtics. That is Tyler Rossi. As we did have Jamie Smith literally come into your kitchen and or living room. So
yeah, I hope you guys got it on your TV screen. You could literally put it on your TV right now. Dan the man, he's gonna look for the pass like you told him to. Because they're double teaming him, triple teaming him, and he's doing what you're saying, Coach Smith.
And that was honestly, that is great court vision. He could have easily said, you know what, I'm going to use my drop step, but no, he chose to pass off to his teammate Michael Jones Jr. out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So one thing I'm actually really looking forward to during this period is seeing how well Dan and Mike actually work together as Dan pushes the ball off the floor through the blowout zone.
Is he a guard or a big man, Coach? What is he? Look at this.
And I think one thing, Coach, to add to his game is that when you're at the college level, if you're a big man in high school,
Yeah.
let's be completely honest
Yeah,
here.
you're
most likely going to be a guard in college.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. Unless you are absolutely phenomenal in the post and you can bang with those big boys, you have to be above at least 6'5".
You're right.
You have to be.
Coach, what do you got? Are you willing to sacrifice push-ups again on this one?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
What do you got? You always got.
I got faith in my players. He's
Okay.
making it. Jamie's my boy.
So this is 10.
I'll go 20.
No, we'll go 10.
Oh, get down.
We'll go 10. Okay. He owes us 10 again.
Oh.
Some of the parents, hey, they want to see you get down there, man.
Oh, boys.
At the ground right there, man. We didn't bet on that one though. You owe us 10. It's always the first one.
And hey, Coach, speaking of parents, I never did this enough when I was playing sports, when I was little. Just taking the time to say thank you to your parents.
Definitely.
They spend countless hours after work, spending time away from themselves.
Yes.
Just to make sure that you are getting all the resources and open gym time available, spending money on shoes, on camps like this, taking you to games. I mean, players, if you have the time, a simple thank you, a hug. As we are from downtown, number 5 again.
Wow.
That is Cooper Kitchen. And ladies and gentlemen,
what's the score here?
He's reminding me of a little Steph Curry. The score, Coach, is 32 for the Sixers and 24 for the Celtics. As number 31 there for the Sixers, Mike Jones from downtown. And we have a carry, though, so a turnover for number 20, I believe that was. It was Tyler Rossi out of Cumberland Valley. I got to know him a little bit as well when we were eating dinner. He's a great young man as well. Great guy off the floor. And like I said earlier, I'm a huge fan of the person over the athlete. And having conversations with him, he was very polite, very professional.
Wow.
Had a little bit of a smile on his face. As we have the
Coach,
and one.
Coach, Dan, the man, was double-teamed again, and he dished it off like you're telling him. And he didn't listen to you. He didn't hear you.
He did not.
He doesn't have a live stream in his AirPod or something.
If he does, I know that Apple has these wireless headphones that are out there.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I'm a coach at the next level, that's the type of player that I'm recruiting, where he is willing to sacrifice some of his own points for the team points.
Yeah.
That's a player I want on my team, because I know that he is going to work day in and day out just to make things better.
He's the point guard right now. Uh-oh.
As we have a fadeaway jumper from Dan the Man. And the score is now 36-26. So the Sixers going on a bit of a roll right now, as we have a shot there from number 2 for the Celtics. That is Gage Dybert out of Lime Mountain, Pennsylvania. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the broadcast so far. We've had a good first 2 games. As Dan the Man is showing off some ball handling skills. Boy, that ball got handles. And we have a shooting foul here, so he'll go to the line.
Since he's my guy, I mean on this side, you're those guys down there.
I got my Celtics over here.
So you owe me 10, so we'll go for 10 for this one.
All right. Dan, as much as I want you to miss this, please make it.
Oh, wait, you're always on the make.
I'm always on the make.
Oh, man. All right.
I'm
We're
always
even
on the
now.
make.
We're even.
I'm always on the
I
make.
thought I was saying, okay, so no matter what, you're the make.
I'm on the make.
Okay,
100%.
okay. Well, I'm only going to pick certain players, and then that's when I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got you.
See, this is the one thing about commentating things like this. Sometimes you can just not have these little side bets, but you can just have fun with it as we go into our sub timeout here, as the players get some feedback from their coaches. But this is another thing that makes this camp so great. Everything is fun. I was talking to one of the players after we did our interview after the first game, and it was, who was that? It was Isaiah. And his body language was a little negative. I was like, Isaiah, my man, what's going on? He's like, we just lost. I'm like, all right, well, are you having fun? And he's like, yes, coach, I'm having fun. I was like, all right, hey, that's all we can ask for.
Yeah.
So when you're going to these different camps, especially a great camp like the Keystone State camp, have fun, be a sponge, ask questions.
Yes.
Because if you don't ask questions, you're not going to know what you're doing right or wrong.
Yes.
And your best, a great drive there to the basket for the Celtics. That was number 25. That was Preston Fox out of Marion Center, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
And way to get to the rack there by number 4. That was Jaden Moore out of Cheltenham. Once again, common thing that I'm starting to notice from that young man right there is that he's willing to get to the basket. We have a great rebound here by the Sixers, and that is my guy right there, Douglas Beer, as we have a double dribble by the Sixers and a turnover with a baseline out of bounds play coming up next.
Wow, downtown.
And a great mid-range jumper there by Luke Madiak, 5'10", out of Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. Great screen and roll there by Dan, the man, number 32. And getting to the rack as we have a block and a great finish by Dan. Like I said, that was a drill that we actually worked on with our big guys today. So glad to see that he'd actually soaked up that information and that skill from our position work this morning. As Red pushes the ball up, and Dan the man himself from downtown as the ball is there for an offensive rebound, and great take there by the 76er player. Unfortunately, didn't happen. And we have a scramble in transition with the kick to number 18 for the Celtics with a basket in and out with Daniel Francis. And another transition here for the Celtics, number 4 to number 1, that being Sam DeLuca out of Mechanicsburg.
Great pass.
And like I said, great court vision from Dan to Doug on that one. Great cut there from number 10 of the Celtics.
Whoa.
That was Luke Madiak, and that was coming from number 25, Preston
Great
Fox.
pass.
Great movement, great pass, and another finish for Douglas Beer. Douglas Beer parents, if I were you, I would be texting the number on the screen, because this man has some footage that should be in the hands of a college coach at least the Division III level.
Definitely.
And he is going to be Douglas Beer. He's 5'11", and he is a class of 2021. So I believe he's going to be a sophomore. And this is a pivotal time, in my opinion, for high school development, because you're kind of getting out of that JV stage.
Wow.
As Dan the man goes to work in the post, and the ball goes out of bounds for a baseline out of bounds for the Sixers, but you're going out of that JV stage into that varsity stage where the big boys are at and where the competition is extremely difficult. So Douglas Bear, you have a very promising future.
Uh-oh.
And number 4 there for the Sixers, Jaden Moore out of Cheltenham, getting to the rack. And again, that was great court vision from Dan, getting him the ball to make sure that he's making his teammates better, as we have Jaden here to the line.
This is an even bet. We're already even. I will owe you 10.
Okay.
If
he misses it, I'm on the make.
Yeah, you're on the make.
Yeah, I'm on the make. Well,
Booyah.
10 again.
10 push-ups.
I won't even, my dude, I don't even know if I will need to go to the gym. Because I was having this conversation with the guys at dinner. I go to the gym 3 days on, 1 day off. So I went to the gym yesterday. Today's my off day. Monday and Tuesday, I'm not going to be at the gym because I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get to the gym Wednesday. I might not even have to go because I'm going to get my own personal workout here.
Yeah, there you go.
Another added benefit to coming to the Keystone State camp, and I didn't even know it.
We'll see you again at the next camp.
Yeah.
All right. This is the next quarter's the last. Okay, one more quarter after this. So let's see what's going to happen here.
So the score right now, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an update, the 76ers have 45 and the Boston Celtics have 29, as we have a little bit of an ISO play at the top of the key. That was Jaden going against a Boston Celtics player. And great vision from Dan the Man. Great jump stop there by Jaden Marine out of Cheltenham, PA. He's really stuck out in my opinion. I love his dribble penetration, getting into the lane, getting to the rack, using that jump stop, because when you use that jump stop, all you're going to do is you're going to keep your eyes up, because then you're just going to read the defense, whether or not they're going to close out or they're going to back off. Because if they're going to close out, then it's a penetrating kick into the wing. If they're going to back off, then you just keep on going to the rack. As we have our final substitution period of the night, we have a brand new set of players coming in for both teams. So we're going to see a little bit of a pickup in energy here from this game. And our next game is the 8-10 game, which is going to be the Cavs versus the Knicks. Maybe Ty Lue can do some scouting down here at the Keystone camp. So if he's online during watching our live stream, which once again, this is the only camp in the entire country to do a live stream of their 5-on-5 games.
Score, Tanner!
A great take there by number 6 of the 76ers. That is Tanner Barth out of East Juniata, not too far down the road from the mother place here in Sealands Grove. Which, by the way, folks, since coming here this morning, there is a Sheetz, a post office, and a few neighborhoods, and a highway. And they happen to be called the Riverhawks. If you would like to know more about Susquehanna, please come for a visit.
Man, did they pay you for that commercial?
They did not pay me for that commercial. See, Coach, what my job used to be, I used to work as a college advisor and helping kids get to college, going through the financial aid process.
Oh, yeah.
So when I get the opportunity to help young people through that more than confusing process, I always love to do it. And when I can add sports onto it and help my athletes, that's just an added bonus. As we have an and one here for the Boston Celtics, and that would be my guy that I was getting to know earlier, Caden Williams, out of the Canton area. He is actually a two-sport athlete. Plays football and, of course, basketball.
Yeah. All right, parents. So the emails that everyone got was from Brand Your Athlete. That's the website where you can go to brandyourathlete.com. That's brandyourathlete.com. And that you can actually click for the highlight video and you see the price. Don't go to the Keystone Camp Live site for that highlight. That's for a shootout video. There's a little confusion going on. And we'll take that off of the Keystone State Camp Live. We forgot that was on that site. But we've been marketing Brand Your Athlete. Brand Your Athlete is the one that is doing this particular event. So brandyourathlete.com. Thank you.
I better not be up to 20 push-ups.
Well, we didn't bet on this one. So
okay, yeah.
You're
no,
10.
You're right,
you
you're
would
right.
have been.
I would have been. I would have been. Right now I'm at 10.
Yeah, you're at 10. You're at 10.
I'm at 10.
It's just randomly. Randomly, I'll choose the person.
As number 1 there for the Sixers goes 1 for 2 from the line. That was Sam DeLuca out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. As the Celtics bring it down here, we got a little bit of ISO action here on the wing. Great ball movement by the Celtics. And great dribble penetration there by number 2 for the Celtics. That was Gage Dybert out of Line Mountain.
Uh-oh.
As we had number 4 going against number 4. And
going against number 4.
Going against number 4. As there are 3 minutes left to play. And that right there, that shot there by number 4 for the Celtics, Jamie Smith. Bit of a runner, bit of a tough shot. Maybe he can come to a jump stop. maybe look at how the defense is, read the defense, see what his options are, because that's a really difficult runner to take and a really difficult shot.
Wow. Nice runner right there.
Great job, yeah.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6. That is Tanner Barth out of East Juniata. And great ball-up defense there by the 76er player, number 31, Michael Jones Jr. That's terminology that we use on defense when somebody gets in the post, whether it's a guard versus guard or postman versus a guard. We use the term wall-up. Putting your hands straight up, making sure that you're not going over or closing your hands onto the defender, because that's the easiest way for an official to call a foul. And you don't want your big men getting into a foul trouble situation early on in a game when you're going back to your middle school, your AAU, or your high school games.
That's a hit stick.
And with the last 3 minutes here, the game has picked up a little bit physicality, which I don't mind, to be honest. As long as they're playing within the rules, we have a great up and under, great drop set there.
Number 30.
By number 30, my man right there. That was Caden Williams out of the Canton area.
Hit it, Jaden. What? Because there's only 16. Oh. They want to keep it.
I mean, the ball handler here for the Celtics, number 18, with the three-pointer. That would have been Daniel Francis, and we had my man again.
Wow, again?
Caden Williams with the offensive board.
Caden parents should be text messaging saying, "I want video. I want video." This kid might be, hey, he might be what I want to say. I don't want to say what I want to say. We're also, because you never know who's going to be in what game. Championship, All-Star game. We don't know. But we are taping the championship and the semifinal on Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday's the last day.
Yes.
We will be taping that game as well. So some of these players are going to be in the All-Star game. And we can take the games from tonight and the games from Wednesday, and that's how we create the highlight video. Okay, parents? So that's what we do. So tonight's 2 games that each kid played, and hopefully they make it to the All-Star game and the championship or the semi.
Yep.
Or even in the constellation. I mean, we're still going to tape.
Yes.
Okay. But right now we're going to get some interviews. You want to interview Dan the man, I'm sure, just being a leader.
Yes.
Let's see how he is. And who else?
I'm going to get Caden. I'm going to get Caden and Doug.
Yeah, Caden and Doug. Okay, parents, we'll be right with you. Dan. You can sit right down, Coach, and we'll be ready. Oh, wait, Coach. While you're doing it, why don't you do your push-ups real quick? Hold up. He owes us push-ups. He owes us more push-ups, guys. He lost on the bet, guys. No, he didn't bet against you. He bet it for free throws. All right. So now let's get it. Now let's get ready. Once again, we'll edit all that out, guys. Parents for the highlight video package. We're gonna start right now.
All right. So Coach Smith here with Dan Bush. Dan, how do you feel about your performance and the team's performance today?
I mean, we played great. Had a lot of confidence in my team there. I mean, as you could see, I was getting double teamed for most of the game, so I just gotta trust my teammates, and they definitely played well. And I got to give a lot of respect to Tyler. Man, he played some great defense out there today. So. Yeah,
that was one thing that I was mentioning to Coach over here during the commentary, is that I was going to see if you were going to challenge yourself, seeing how you're going to take that triple team. And to be honest, you stepped up to the plate. You made your teammates around you better. And myself as a high school coach, I personally love seeing that in players. And there's a college coach that was on the other side of the court. And if he sees that, maybe that's something that can help him. But going into the rest of the week, what are some things that you would like to work on as a player? And then what are some things that you would like to work on with your team during these 5-on-5?
Well, first of all, I mean, obviously my ball handling. At my high school, I mostly played the 5, so I'm in the paint a lot of the time. But I definitely want to try to show some people that I can, handle the ball, create my own shot, do that type of thing. Definitely on-ball defense, foot speed, all that type of. That's just something everybody's got to work on. But team-wise, I'd like to win my 3rd straight championship here at this great camp. So I'm looking forward to that, and yeah, it's going to be a great week. Really looking forward to it.
All right, Dan. Thank you very much, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we have Doug Bear here. This is my guy from Boiling Springs. He was the guy wearing the York shirt, and that's actually where my brother goes to school. But how'd you feel about your performance today and the team's performance?
The team did really well, especially on defense. We made them think with the ball, and at the end there they tried to press. Our guys pushed through it. We did really well on offense as well, cutting, getting to the basket, fast breaks, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, one of the things that really stuck out in my mind about you as a player is that you weren't afraid to push the tempo, especially when you got that ball in transition, and then when you made a basket. Coach and I were talking immediately. You got back on defense. Has that been something that you've always been taught, or does that just come naturally?
That comes naturally to me. I'm aggressive. I have been since I started playing basketball. I used to foul out all the time. I play 2 other sports, but yeah, it just comes naturally to me. I've never been told to run back.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's a huge testament to who you are as a basketball player, because basketball is a two-way game. You got to play offense and you got to play defense. So wrapping things up here, what are some things that you as a player would like to work on, and then as a team in these 5-on-5 games?
I'd like to work on my jump shot a lot. That needs some work. But on these 5-on-5 games, we could work on cutting more often, bounce passes, and just getting open as a team more.
All right, Doug. Well, thank you very much for your time, and good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
All right, we have Caden Williams here from the Boston Celtics. And I've actually gotten to know Caden somewhat well throughout the day. So, Caden, what do you think about your performance individually and then the team's performance today?
I feel like I could have done a little bit better, but overall it wasn't too bad. Our team played a really good team there. We did our best on defense, but Dan, he's a strong guy. Wasn't much we could do. We did our best, though.
Yeah, one of the things I was mentioning to Coach was your ability to go up for an offensive rebound. You do not shy away from contact, and that's a huge testament to yourself. So wrapping up here, we have a few days left in camp. What are some things that you, as an individual, would like to work on, and then what are some things that you would like to see your team work on in these 5-on-5 situations?
I would like to learn how to keep my cool in games, just make sure that I can pull my moves out whenever I need them, go up for a rebound, make sure I grab it. Something I'd like to see our team do is just be able to cover bigs like that, because we don't have all that big of a team, and double teams really work well on trapping those bigs.
All right, well, thank you very much, and good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Okay, parents, here we are. The next game is coming up soon, and that's going to be Cavs versus Knicks. We haven't seen the Cavs. We saw the Knicks earlier. So we'll be right back